Absolutely nothing to do with Twilight, just puts me in a good mood. Okay.
As you may know, Forks, Washington is one of the rainiest places in the continental United States. Without the rain, Stephanie wouldn't have chosen Forks as a setting for the vampires who would sparkle in the sunlight.
Killings. Let's take you to a very important Twilight-related street, however, to start off. Very easy street to remember. Travels through our only traffic light in town, East Division. It's going to take us by Charlie Swan's work, of course, the Forks Police Department.
Let's take it down a notch. All right.
Just having the books based in this little town, what a blessing it has been. To put it into perspective, 2005, when Twilight came out, we had about 5,000 visitors all year. Last year, over 70,000.
I just totally loved them. That whole fantasy type world mixed in with the real world thing, that really intrigues me.
Everyone's very excited to step inside Stephanie's books and experience where the story actually took place.
My parents used to live in Forks. I heard about all the people that have been coming and the tours, and we couldn't believe it because of what it used to be. It was, you know, so isolated and quiet, and so we had to come see what it did and what the tour was like. And it's just, it's amazing. It is. It's so cool to see what it's done for up here.
We'll head over to Edwards Place here shortly. The Forks Police Department keeping the mean streets of Forks, Washington safe at night. Alright, if you'd like to follow me on the inside, bring your cameras. You can tell your friends you got busted in Forks. Let's go.
We hit, of course, the Cullen House and Charlie Swan's work, the Forks Police Department, Dr. Cullen's workplace, where the Cullens attended school, of course, Forks High School, home of the Spartans. And of course, very important part of the tour, we crossed the treaty line. Vampires on one side, werewolves on the other.
If you're kind, come on our land again.
We actually stopped for a little snack break at the treaty line.
As long as we get to kill some vampires.
Werewolf Country lunch break, that's the theme. Here we go. I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hands. Perfect. Listen for Forks. I think it says Forks too.
And then she said, okay, you have to read these books. And then she brought out all 4 books she'd been carrying around.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, yeah, thanks. I'll read them, you know, whatever. Yeah. And then one day we were in the middle of nowhere and I had nothing to read. So I picked up the first one and I didn't finish until I finished the last one.
And we are the treaty line. We have had a huge impact on our business for Twilight. To be honest, it's the first year that we didn't struggle through the winter to get to summertime to you know, make sure our bills were met.
When we were watching it on TV, it looked like, you know, everything that I remember from up here. I had actually thought about moving up here with my parents, you know, in the area, and there was just no jobs. There was like no way. And now it looks like somewhere you could actually do that. And it's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous here.
We head out to the water, beautiful beach where the forest and the meets the ocean.
And let me know if you need any help with any pictures. They called it La Bouche, the mouth. So maybe it was supposed to be La Bouche, baby, but English speakers heard it. Oh, you hear what they call it? They call it La Bouche. Let's call it La Bouche too. Well, they were saying it wrong, but it stuck. This is called Cake Island. Where we're going to be standing averages about 115 inches of rain a year. My personal favorite part of the tour is absolutely beautiful.
I get to talk with people, excited, interesting, happy people from around the world, and we get to step into the books together and celebrate and have a great time.